This is your 2024 Delta Cup, and we are live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga for game number 3 of this Wednesday quadruple header, as we will see Big Shot Fricks Bautista representing itong San Fernandino Kayabe of San Fernando, Pampanga, looking to defend their undefeated record and defend their home floor against ang mga katapat niya dito, the representatives of Floridablanca, Pampanga, Abe Abe King, Panyulung Floridablanca, represented by Speedy Harvey Salvador, the former Hustle Rising Sun Floridablanca, Pampanga player. Speedy Harvey looking to get an upset dito against the home team of San Fernando in their own home floor, and that is our game at hand between Floridablanca and Fernandino Kayabe. And ako po ang inyong mga kasama for this ball game, Enzo Galarosa, single man panel as always, and syempre these two teams looking to knock each other off sa standings. Etong team ng San Fernando looking to defend their home floor kasi nga nandito tayo sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center in their own court sa San Fernando, Pampanga. At makikita nga natin na dumadami na nga po ang mga taga San Fernando dito, pero hindi na po natin kayo pag-aantayin pa. Coming up, it's the battle between Floridablanca versus Fernandino Kayabe. And to introduce the starters of this ball game, let's give it over to Ryan Anthony.
Good afternoon, Kabalen fans. Live from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in San Fernando City, Pampanga. This is the third game of our quadruple header for today's 2023-24 Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball Tournament, powered by Sinag Liga Asia. We're live on Facebook, facebook.com/Pampanga Public Information Office, PIO, and on YouTube channel Sinag Liga TV. It's a match-awaited matchup featuring Abe Abe King, Panyulung Floridablanca, and your Fernandino Kayabe. And now let's meet the starters first for the visiting Abe Abe King, Panyulung Floridablanca. Small forward number 5, Drex Panansala. Power forward number 24, John Tayag. Center number 11, Clyde Alquero. Point guard number 15, Luis Serrano. And shooting guard number 25, Aldrin Serrano. Head coach for Floridablanca, Vince Patrick Ikban. Assisted by Jason Sunyang, Christopher Casofano, Hervey Sorano, and Odyssey Sunyang. And now, the starters for your Fernandino Kayabe. At 4, number 31, Dave Maglage. The other 4, number 3, John Lloyd David. Center number 11, Romel Bayabay. At guard number 30, Dane Siason. And the other guard number 10, Jason Ramirez. Head coach for Fernandino Kayabe, MJ Mactoto. Assisted by Jeff Olalia, Jeff Katagutan, RJ Mangulabdan, and John Kayanan. Your referee in charge for this third game are Michael Galotera, Birds Esuga, and Noel Menchero. It's Floridablanca versus San Fernando for the Delta Cup Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball Tournament. Are you
And here are your starters of the ball game para dito sa Floridablanca. There's David Serrano, Manansala, Tayog, Alquero, and Serrano para naman dito sa panig ng Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. There's David Malaki, Saizon, Bayabay, Ramirez, and David. Ken, Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Defend home floor, or will Floridablanca defeat them in their own home court? The first possession goes to Floridablanca, Pampanga. And ito, interesting starting five for Coach Vince Patrick Ikban, a close friend of mine and a former Pampanga Delta 21 under national champion himself. Serrano, pass was tipped and the stop here for San Fernando. Maglaki being the point person para dito sa San Fernando. Of course, Maglaki, a high leaping point guard. His size does not tell the story of his leaping ability. Just like this din sa mga players na Floridablanca. Matataas din po tumalon ng mga players ito. So we expect a fair in this ball game. Because both of these teams are two of the teams that are very, very athletic dito. As the ball went under the LED board, and whoever's getting it, be careful dahil may mga live wires dyan. As we can see, Coach Vince Patrick Ikban, a former Pampanga Delta player, a national champion with Pampanga Delta, and has won a championship numerous times dito sa BREN GUIAO, representing the province of Pampanga. Speaking of high-flying action right there, Maglaki lobs it up to Jayron Ramirez, and that's the first 2 points of our ball game. What will Floridablanca answer? They kick it to the corner. Serrano attacks. Serrano. Oh, two players did not want to get the ball there. The ball was in the middle of both of them. Ends up in a turnover for Floridablanca. 2-zip is our score. Laki gives it dito to Saizon. They lob it again to Ramirez. This time it doesn't work. Serrano gives it. Oh, dangerous pass there. Dito na lang. Nahawakan na maayos tayo. Mas tayo. Partially deflected by Jayron Ramirez. Maglaki. Almost 2 minutes have gone by. Wala pa rin puntos dito ang Floridablanca. They lob it again to Jayron. Third time they lob it. This time, an offensive foul is called on Ramirez. Both teams starting out a little bit sloppy dito sa ating laro. Here comes Floridablanca, still scoreless in this game. Over 2 minutes na nakalipas. Serrano. This is it to Tayog. They kick it to Manansala. An attack by Serrano, tapped away, and ball will go back to San Fernando. So, as I said, na high scoring dapat to. Medyo naging low scoring tayo to start off. But both of these teams are playing intense defense. The start of this ball game has, miscommunication right there between Maglaki and Saizon. And Maglaki picks it up, and that's going to be a backcourt violation against San Fernando. Seven minutes and 14 remaining, still scoreless pa dito ang Floridablanca. Manansala gives it dito to Tayan. Manansala attacks, drops it off. Oh, good defense once again. Dali din San Fernando. Still no go pa rin for Floridablanca. Maglaki gives it to Saizon. Back to Maglaki. Goes through the screen of David. They kick it out. Ramirez, the floater. Ayaw pa rin. So both teams not really shooting well from the field to start off this ball game. Manansala the kick. Having trouble etong Floridablanca to get a basket. Is this it? And finally, Serrano gets the first 2 points para dito sa Floridablanca. Luis Serrano, the Serrano with double R's in his name dahil may Serrano din tong kabi. May Serrano din sila. That is a single R. That's Aldrin Serrano. Both of them are actually on the floor. David from the outside. No go and a big rebound right there para kay Manansala. Here comes Luis. Luis puts it up. No go pa rin. Or sorry, that's Aldrin. And this is Luis. Kicks it to Manansala. Luis from way downtown. Off the glass for Luis Serrano. Big shot right there. All 5 points para dito sa Floridablanca. Come by Luis Serrano. Saizon looking for teammates. They go to David. David travels that time, so another turnover para dito sa San Fernando. A 3-man substitution coming in for the home team. Pasok itong si Dizon. Let's look at this long-range bomb galing dito kay Luis Miguel Serrano from way downtown. Off the glass, the back was open that time for him. As kasama ni Dizon pumasok. Itong si Padilla. Serrano heat check. Back irons that time. Padilla with a rebound. Siyempre, maraming nanonood din dito ng mga Kapampangan for this ballgame dahil lalo ng mga taga San Fernando. Let's not forget to greet happy watching, of course, none other than Governor Dennis Delta Pineda also watching right now. Gov, thank you so much po sa suporta. Thank you so much po for the things that you do for these kids dito sa grassroots program mo. And kitang-kita naman po talaga sa mga games natin ngayong araw at sa mga ibang games ng Delta Cup po na sobrang talented po talaga ng mga Kapampangan and binibigyan mo sila ng plataforma para ipakita ito. Thank you so much po talaga, Governor Dennis Delta Pineda. And of course, on behalf of Sinagliga Asia din, we would like to thank Gov Delta for the unending support. And syempre yung tiwala na kami, ang pinagkatiwalaan niyang tumulong sa kanya sa proyekto niyang Delta Cup 2024. Oh, a foul. Whistle dito. May tayog dun sa drive ni Miliado. Or sorry, it's not Miliado, that's Padayaw. 2-man substitution para dito sa Floridablanca. Papasok itong si JP Manuel and Jin Layug. 2 of the Hustle Rising Suns big man ni Coach J.R. De La Cruz sa Born 2001 Cup. They have now been fielded by Coach Vince Icban. Manuel and Layug hulking front court right here. Towering front court, of course, Jin Layug in the Born 2001 Cup of Sinagliga Asia was one of the best defenders in the entire league, top-ranked, top 5 in the entire league in blocks per game. At one point, he was even the record holder for most blocks with 7. The corner three-pointer is still short. Para dito kay Orna, Shaquille Orna nakakapasok lang din for Floridablanca, excuse me. Oh, Padilla from way downtown. No good. Ramirez with an offensive rebound. J-Ron underneath. They kick it in. A 3-second violation na ipito dun. Here comes Mr. Big Shot, Frix Bautista. Kid who played for an 18-under tournament representing ang Pampanga Pradera Team Park who won a Luzon Leg Championship together with guys like Ryle Melencio. Serrano attacks. Serrano is fouled. So this will be a baseline inbound for Floridablanca. We're still up 5-2 with 3 minutes and 33 remaining in the first period. Here comes Speedy Harvey Salvador, the point guard of the Hustle Rising Suns. Now on the floor for Floridablanca for the first time. Manuel, no good. Layug doing what he does best, cleaning up the mess right there. Padilla kicks it. Padayo back to Dizon. They swing it over to Padilla in the corner. Padilla will attack the kick. Fritz Bautista, that's his favorite shot. And he knocks it down for his first 3 points of the ball game. What a start for Fritz Bautista. Pasok agad siya as our referees are pointing out something dito sa panig ng Floridablanca. They're discussing it right now with our officials. Itong si Gregorio. Nasort na nila. What happened there? Of course, nanginigurado lang din ang ating mga referees with regards to the lineup. If nakalagay ba sila sa lineup? So, better be safe than sorry. As Orna, no good. Manuel try to keep it alive. Taps it to the wrong man. Here comes San Fernando in the open. Padilla all the way to the basket. Abe Padilla in the open floor is one of the most dangerous offensive players you will see in the entire Delta Cup League. And might I even say in the entire age bracket niya. Speedy Harvey lobs it to Gregorio. Wala yung tira. Ito na naman, Padilla in the open floor. Padilla, Euro step, puts it up and in. Back-to-back baskets para dito kay Padilla. And napatay mo si Coach Vince Icban dito. Nabura ang kanilang kalamangan at lamang na ng dalawang San Fernando Fernandino Kayabe after back-to-back fast break layups galing dito kay Padilla. They are up 9-7, a 2-point lead for San Fernando. Back here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga, as a 2-point lead is being protected here by Fernandino Kayabe, the home team of San Fernando, Pampanga. What will itong Floridablanca answer right here as a 3-pointer is a miss right there for Orna. Dizon lobs it up, Padilla. It hit the rim. And ito, Speedy Harvey. The accelerator pedal tries to pass it to his fellow Hustle Rising Sun teammate Jin Layug. Good defense played there by Padayo to prevent what could have been an easy layup for Jin. Salvador, wide open look. Short for Speedy Harvey. Jaylee with another board, but natapikan siya sa likod ni Gregorio. Salvador attacks. Speedy Harvey to Gregorio. Oh, niluwa pa. Floridablanca starting to miss. Dizon, oh, miscommunication between Dizon and Padilla. Ball goes back para sa panig dito. Para sa panig dito ng Floridablanca. Speedy Harvey being the point man para dito sa Floridablanca. Gives it to Gregorio. They give it to JP. There's a whistle away from the ball. A pushing foul called here. Jaylee Padilla with his first personal foul. Jin gives it to Gregorio. Gregorio, the floater, in and out pa rin. JP, block right there. What a denial galing dito kay Season. Dizon on the run. Dizon deflected. I believe it was Manuel who got the end of it. Oh, Speedy Harvey. Salvador. Sayang lang for Speedy. And ito, a 2-on-none and Dizon puts it to bed. feeling here they have a 4-point lead. Gregorio gives it to Jin. Went cross court to Orna. Orna from downtown, off the mark. San Fernando can add on to this 4-point lead that they have right now. Last shot chance right now. Dizon goes down low to Season. John, natapikan. And ito Harvey with 5 seconds gives it to Gregorio, and Gregorio puts the layup to bed. At dyan magtatapos ang ating first 10 minutes of action dito. It was Floridablanca who had an early 4-point lead, pero sa pagtatapos ng ating 10 minutes of action dito, itong San Fernando, Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka, starting to heat up with those lobs to Ramirez, and of course sa pagpasok ni Jaylee Padilla scoring 4 quick points agad, and syempre Mr. Big Shot Frix Bautista knocking down his first triple, specialty of the house for Frix Bautista. But on the other end, pagpasok ni Speedy Harvey, netong ni Gregorio, nagsimula sila agad dito makascore. But still, it's going to be San Fernando ang magbabaon ng 2 puntos na kalamangan. 11-9 is our score after the first 10 minutes of action. Tutok lang po mga kabalin dito lang sa 2024 Delta Cup. Welcome back here to the 2024 Delta Cup here in BREN GUIAO Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. As eto, possession dito ng San Fernando as they're up by 2 points after the end of the first 10 minutes of action. Out of the second quarter, Dizon manning the point for the men in red. They set up Frix in the corner, and Bautista, in and out for Frix. Here comes Speedy Harvey. Salvador picks and whoa, what a denial by Padilla. But there was a whistle. Is it gonna be on Dizon? As there's an official's timeout because hindi gumalaw yung shot clock doon. Or not the shot clock, the game clock did not run. So you can see right there on your screens, mga kabalin, the clock did not run. They're trying to run it down. So there's a correction. The foul was on number 15. Itong si Dizon of Charles Luis Dizon. So the block up top by Jaylee Padilla was clean, but Dizon was the one that fouled because of Speedy Harvey. The official time is sorted out na 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So 15 seconds. Nabawas, ganun po kabilis itong si Dizon at si Speedy Harvey. In 15 seconds, nakapag-akit baba na sila ng court. Ganun po kabilis itong 2 point guard matchup natin dito. Harvey Salvador knocks down the first free throw. As Harvey Salvador led his team in Floridablanca, Pampanga, hustled Floridablanca, Pampanga sa Sinag Liga Born 2001 Cup to the quarterfinals. It's David with the rebound right there after the missed free throw by Harvey. Dizon, tatango ng bola, gives it to Frix. Back to Dizon. Charles, stripped away. And ito, Glenn on the run. Gregorio with the lefty layup. 4 points now for Glenn Gregorio. Bautista stolen away by Salvador. Layub. From behind, Padilla pickpockets him. Jaylee on the open court. Hard fall for both of those men, but they just immediately stood up. Jaylee just went up, and David Alfaro, another hustle rising sun player, tried to draw the charge, and both of them fell down, but buti na lang nakatayo at nakabrace pa sila sa pagtumba. Jaylee Padilla, like I said, in the open court. in this tournament alone, dito sa 2004 Delta Cup, I believe he's one of, if not the best open court finishers there. I can only think of one better finisher, and that's the Tasmanian Devil, CJ Delfino of Lubao, Pampanga. He's at least at par with Jaylee Padilla. Look at his defense right here by Speedy Harvey on D-zone. Padayaw, 1 second to shoot. They're not aware of the shot clock, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation for San Fernando. You see the head coach of Fernandino Kayabe a little bit unhappy with that possession. They were not aware of the shot clock winding down. Gregorio gives it to Jean. Back to Alfaro. David, favorite spot. No good, and there's a holding foul here whistled on David. It is on David, so that is John Lloyd's second personal foul in this ballgame, trying to hold off JP Manuel. Harvey wants a screen from Layub, rejects it. Harvey splits the defense. Oh, passes it to Fricks. Jaylee on the run. He has Jin behind him. Good defense right there by Alfaro. Dizon from way downtown knocks it down. Wow! Layo naman ng tira na yun. Harvey with the in and out. Harvey up top, no good. Alfaro trying to keep it alive. And David is fouled on the third attempt of that putback. So Alfaro will go back to the free throw line. Mga kasinag po dyan na nanonood. Ito po si David Alfaro, the known shooter of the Hearts of the Rising Suns. Floridablanca, born 2001. Hindi niyo po nakikilala. Short hair na po siya ngayon, hindi na po siya long hair. He was one of the deadliest shooters. And yung tandem nila ni Ernie Pineda was one of the deadliest wing tandems in the entire Born 2001 Cup. It is up there with the June Roque, Sunny Estil tandem na parehong Kapampangan team. So excited to see how much these players have grown in just a couple of months. Of course, last September, or not September. Yeah, September lang po natapos ang Born 2001 Cup na Sinag Liga Asia, and some of these players have grown immensely in terms of talent and skill and even maturity. Eto, look at that battle on the inside. Good defense by Layog and Manuel. Preventing etong si Bayabay from getting to the rim closer. Alfaro goes to Manuel. Jin pops out. He has a good open look. And Layog knocks it down from downtown. Napatawag ng timeout bigla itong San Fernando as their lead is erased. Napunta na ang kalamangan dito sa Floridablanca. They're up by 1, 16-15 after this wide open jump shot from the three-point land from Jin Layog. What a shot from Jin Layog, and now lamang na ang Floridablanca 16-15. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok dito sa 2024 Delta Cup, the Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament here in Pampanga. Dizon gives it to Saizon. They go underneath to Ramirez. Tried to go extra pass to Bayabay, but well read by Gregorio. Glenn, pull-up jump shot is short. Alfaro with the offensive rebound and put back. Good trail job right there. Galing dito kay David Alfaro. Na-mention ko si David Alfaro. Nagpapa-shoutout ang kanyang wingmate sa Hustle Rising Suns, Ernie Pineda. Ernie, happy watching sa'yo. Speedy Harvey. Lobs it underneath to Manuel. Oh, Manuel blows the layup. Dizon behind the back. Dizon, the floater is good. Some razzle-dazzle galing kay Dizon. Oh, player falls down para dito sa San Fernando. Harvey gives it to JP. And JP clearly travels that time. Let's look at this behind the back and the beautiful floater through the lane. Galing dito kay Dizon. 18-17, a 1-point lead being protected right here by Floridablanca. Dizon from way downtown once again, and the steer down in front of Harvey Salvador. Here comes Gregorio. Oh, tough shot against Saizon, and he even put up a, or should I say put down a too small symbol right there. Good drop pass. Oh, what a block there by Layug. Here comes Speedy Harvey. Salvador gets bumped. That's gonna be a foul on Buenaflor. Jin Layug showing why I was proving my point that he was one of the top shot blockers in the entire league. Nung born 2001 Cup na sinag Liga Asia. Alfaro to inbound, they give it to Jin. Layug, wide open jumper again. Sobrang alang Manuel with a rebound. Harvey gives it to David. Alfaro, favorite spot. No good. Oh, what a denial right there. Galing dito kay Ramirez. Uy, may dumating dito sa BREN Convention Center. One of my favorite head coaches, Coach Jonathan Benedict Buwan of Fluid 1 Kapampangan, kasama ni Coach Leo Isaac. And of course, Sir Rocky Chan. So Coach Jonathan is, yes, promise niya. Kanina lang siya nagsabi pupunta siya. Nakarating agad ha. Bilis niya. As ito, Fricks from the outside, no go. So 1 out of 3 now si Fricks Bautista from the 3-point arc. There's a foul on the rebound play. I believe it's going to be called on Yves Buenaflor. Immediately pabalik na ulit dito sa floor. Itong si John Patrick Padayaw. All 20 is our score at the midway point of the second quarter. 20 all ang ating score. Layug, first free throw, no good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, after covering him on the Born 2001 Cup, I've seen that Jean Layug has had moments where he has struggled from the free throw line. But you can see na yung confidence niya, ibang-iba na. He is no longer afraid of the free throw line. Back then, he was worried to even sometimes shoot the ball. But now, you can see yung aggressiveness niya. But good stop right there by Alfaro. Salvador, ball gets tapped. But look at Harvey just dribble across everyone like they're cones. Alfaro. Ayaw pa rin for David. Fricks. Kicks it. Buenaflor, the up fake. Nakatapik. But Ramirez regains possession. J-Ron attack. Blocked by Layug. And Fricks knocks it down once again. Big shot, Fricks Bautista from the outside. Pangalawa na yan ni Fricks Bautista in this ball game. Manansala, wide open look. No good, and it sails out of bounds. So ball will go back dito sa San Fernando as a platoon substitution from Coach Vince Icban. 4 players ang ipapasok niya. Ang iniwan lang niya itong si Manansala. Also, bumalik din dito for San Fernando itong si Maglake. Dave Maglake back now to play the point guard position for San Fernando. Padayaw gives it dito to Maglake. Dave kicks it to Ramirez. They swing it to Fricks in the corner. Fricks off the mark. Tumatakbo na ang Floridablanca. Serrano gives it. Pull-up jumper is a miss para dito kay Lopez. Bautista a little bit too underneath. Was that blocked? I believe that was partially blocked. Up top by Alquero. Maglaki with a steal. Dave attacks, drops it off to Fricks. Nowhere to go. Surrounded by 3 white shirts. Manansala. They kick it. Serrano, extra pass. Lopez. Oh, stolen away by Bautista. Fricks on the attack. Reverse layup. Niluwa pa ng ring. Alquero says, let's slow the pace down. Serrano lobs it up. Masyadong alam malakas yung pasa niya. Papunta kay Tayog. Missed jump shot na naman. So both teams a little bit too wild, a little bit too frantic yung pace natin dito. Maglaki says slow it down. Fricks. Swings it to the corner to Ramirez. They swing it. Ramirez from the outside. Sobra yun for Jayron. Lopez looking to push. Lopez. Oh, good denial right there by Ramirez. Referee's allowing a lot of contact here on both sides. This is fair contact actually. Very physical tong laro natin. Bautista, good closeout right there. Fricks wide open momentarily. Sobra yung tira niya. Fight for the rebound. Ito Manansala on the run. He has Lopez on his right. Nakatapik. Oh, good give and go. Galing dito. So Floridablanca, Serrano going over to Manansala for the easy deuce. Maglaki up fake. Dave will attack, drops it off. Padayaw puts it up. Nearly got it to go for the end one play. The foul is whistled on John Tayog. But let's look at this. Emergency pass galing dito kay Serrano going over to Manansala for the easy layup right there. On the defense napping, and that's why we are tied at 23 all dito as Dizon. Papalitan agad itong si Maglaki. Charles back into the ball game. Believe they want to speed things up, talking about Fernandino, Kayabe ka right now. As all 23 ang ating score dito. Make that 24-23 after the first free throw dito ni Padayo, but he misses the second one. Serrano gives it to Manansala. Manansala three-pointer, no go. Big rebound by Padayaw. 33 seconds remaining in the first half. Bautista hounded by 2. They go down low. Buenaflor misses the layup. Good defense galing dito sa Floridablanca. Coach Vince Icban telling the referees that dapat ball nila, but the ref says otherwise, and they're not going to challenge it. Baseline inbound for the men in red. Bautista runs to the three-point line. No good yung kanyang three-point shot. An offensive rebound for San Fernando. They got a 15-second game clock and 10-second shot clock. 3-second difference game clock, shot clock. Dizon spins. Dizon attacks. Dizon puts it up. No good. Oh! The putback attempt right there is no good. And the left, umabot pa para dito kay Serrano. Luis Serrano beats the buzzer. And once again, lamang na naman ang isa dito ang Floridablanca after some wild finishes dito at the end of the quarter. And after that sorry miss on the putback for San Fernando, lumamang bigla itong Floridablanca after this beautiful buzzer-beating layup by Luis Miguel Serrano. And he had all kinds of time to let that layup go and get it up. And that's why lamang sila ng isa dito, 25-24 after the end of the first half dito sa ating third game of this Wednesday quadruple header dito lang sa 2024 Delta Cup. 25-24, a 1-point lead para dito sa Abe Abe King Panyulung Floridablanca kontra Fernandino Kayabe at the half dito po sa 2024 Delta. Cup is still joined by Enzo Galarosa, your single-man panel na hindi single. At ito po ang ating mga halftime highlights. A low-scoring ball game surprisingly for these two teams na ina-expect natin na mataas ang scoring dahil fast-paced po sila maglaro. But the defense has been holding up. Interior defense has been the key for both of these teams, but it's always the end of the quarters. Dun pumuputok itong Floridablanca, and they finished the half with that buzzer-beating layup kanina ni Serrano, ni Luis Miguel Serrano. So they start also the third period with the ball possession as it was Harvey Salvador with the basketball. Speedy Harvey goes to the corner. Oh, good fly-by move right there, pero still couldn't shoot it. Again, the defense is holding up for both teams, but Speedy Harvey once again. That beautiful floater in the middle. Oh, good attack right there by Padayaw. And may stare down pa. Pagkatapos, ito si John Patrick. A good start for both teams, getting their first attempt back inside the basket right here. Harvey, the lob. Oh, Manansala couldn't finish. Here comes Bautista. Fricks goes to the corner. D-zone. Three-pointer. No good. Good box out there by Lopez. The ball sails out of bounds. Muntik ng tamaan si Direk Billy De Leon dito. Yan kasi, tama na yan. Tingnan natin muna kanina yung atake doon ni John Patrick Padayo. He had bad intentions. He wanted to throw that one down. Still getting the 2 points there. Oh, good backdoor play. Papunta kay Lopez. The big to small roll reversal. Basket and one para dito kay Harold Lopez. Great pass galing dito kay Jin Layog and good screen galing kay Speedy Harvey, and look at that finish by Harold Lopez right there. Lopez couldn't convert on the bonus free throw. So a 3-point lead para dito sa Floridablanca. D-zone gives it over to Padilla. Padayaw back to D-zone. Fricks, they go over to Jay Lee. Jayron to Fricks. 4 seconds to shoot. Fricks sidestep. Wild shot right there by Bautista. And ito, Harvey. Natapikan ni Padilla. Harvey gets it back. Salvador is fouled, I believe, by Jayron Ramirez. So Ramirez with his second personal foul, and this will be 2 free throws for Speedy Harvey Salvador. Speedy Harvey knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw for Salvador misses. Rebound by Ramirez. D-zone against Salvador. What a speedy matchup right there for these 2 point guards. Oh! What a pass! Galing dito kay Padayaw, going over to Ramirez. Over the head and the alley-oop. Ala Jokic to Aaron Gordon. Harvey wants a screen from Layug. Gives it to Lopez. Harold attacks. Shut down by D-zone. Harold down low. Natapikan dun. Ito si Alquero. D-zone on the run. D-zone. Harvey with a steal. Salvador has Lopez on his right. Harvey to spin. Kicks it out to Harold. Lopez long 2. Short. Bautista has Padilla. And Bautista takes it all the way. It's Bautista now with 8 points to his tally. Layug has some space to attack. Decides to give it to Lopez. Harvey from top of the key. Short on that try. All 30 ang ating score. Jay Lee Gabe gives it to Dizon. Charles misses the three-pointer. Ball sails out of bounds. Babalik ulit ang bola dito sa Floridablanca. And Coach Vince Icban barking out some instructions. His team is a big. No team is refusing to give up. Manansala gives it to Salvador. Back to Manansala. Layug. No longer being given the space to shoot, but decides to attack. Layug misses. Manansala offensive rebound. Jumper. Doesn't get the friendly block. Oh, what a one-handed follow right there by Altero. Balik ang kalamangan dito sa panig ng Floridablanca. Jay Lee hesitated to shoot from way downtown. Fricks gives it to J-Rod. Ramirez surveying the floor, gives it to Dizon. Kick it to Bautista from the corner, and sobrang nga lang yung tira niya doon. It's nothing but air that time. Lopez gives it to Harvey Salvador. Hands it off to Manansala. Manansala attacks. Manansala, the floater. Short pa rin. Tapigan ng bola. Alquero gets it. Salvador, the Euro, gets bumped. He'll troop to the line for 2 free throws. They're being fouled on that drive. Speedy Harvey really living up to his nickname. Babalik ito si Saizon. Replacing ito si JD Padilla. Let's look at this follow-up galing dito kay Alquero. That one-handed follow-up. It's a beauty right there. Salvador short. Padayaw. Good defense by Layug. That is partially blocked by Layug. Three-point lead being protected here by Floridablanca. Manansala wants to add to that. No good. Battle for the rebound. Lopez gets it. Harold. Again, there's a foul. I believe the foul is on Amiel Mendoza. Baseline inbound for the men in white. Alquero jumper knocks it down. Clyde Alquero starting to heat up in this third period. Ramirez against Salvador. He has a size mismatch, but Harvey's pressuring together with Harold. Look at the pressure here, but that's a foul whistled on Salvador. 4 minutes and 32 natitira sa ating third period. Let's look at this beautiful jumper galing dito kay Clyde Alquero. Saizon gives it to Dizon. Already hit 2 from that spot. No good pa rin. Manansala with another board. Harvey gives it to Manansala. Immediately attacks. Oh, the kick out pass intended for Aquero was stripped by Dizon. Dizon all the way. Puts it up. Niluwa nga lang, but he'll shoot to the line for 2 free throws. Again, what a matchup. It's a marathon just watching Harvey Salvador match up with Charles Dizon. Let's look at this again. Dizon splitting 2 defenders, and he was fouled by Arquero on the tail end of the layup. JP Manuel comes back into the ball game. Uupo muna ito si Jean Layog together. Itong si Glenn Gregorio also back into the ball game, replacing Manansala. And Serrano as well, replacing Harvey Salvador. Charles, in and out yung kanyang unang free throw. Second free throw for Dizon is a made basket. Salvador hands it off to Serrano. Luis gives it to Glenn. Back to Luis. Glenn attacks. Gregorio gets stripped by Dizon. Dizon will try to track down for the basketball. Dizon nahabol pa. 2-point lead na lang ang pinoprotekta dito ng Floridablanca. Salvador gives it to Gregorio. Hands it off to Serrano. Serrano will try from the outside. Knocks it down from way downtown. Floridablanca now starting to hit their three-point shots in this ball game. Saizon from the corner. No counter from San Fernando from 3. Big rebound right there by Manuel. Salvador kicks it to Serrano. Serrano goes to Alquero but natapik at nasa labas din si Serrano. So the basket by Gregorio is nullified. Turnover for Floridablanca. Look at the pressure defense being put on here. They lob it down low, extra pass in traffic. David gives it, and Mendoza with the easy layup right there. Credit David for creating space in some room for the pass. A 3-point lead for Floridablanca. Harvey gives it to Gregorio, back to Harvey. Up fake, Euro step, kicks it out. Serrano, back-to-back bato. No good. Manuel with a rebound, stripped away. That ball was just stripped away by Bayabay. And ito Bayabay, the spin, the kick to Saizon. He'll attack the defense. Flip shot is no good. Bayabay with an offensive board. Up fake, step through. Short nga lang. David gets blocked, but that's a foul whistled here. I believe the foul will be on Clyde Alquero. A quick substitution for Coach Vince Ekban. Babalik niya ulit itong si Luis Serrano on the floor. And replaced a speedy Harvey. So the two Serranos, Aldrin Serrano and Luis Serrano, are now both on the floor at the same time once again. Manuel and David exchanging a little bit of sweet nothings doon. Nonetheless, both of them were just probably verbally warned by our referee. David misses the first free throw. David misses both free throws actually. Alquero with the rebound. Here comes Aldrin. Gives it to Luis. The two Serranos passing to each other. Aldrin. The spin, the bump, the kick out. Luis, the layup. Ayaw talaga. That's a foul whistled here on Luis Miguel Serrano. You can see the crowd really invested dito sa laro natin. Bakit naman hindi? This is already just a one-possession lead. A minute and 30 has gone by already in the second half dito, in the third period. And yet there's still no clear momentum for either side. Only thing that we know is lamang pa ng tatlo ito Floridablanca. Saizon. A good strip by Layub right there. Romel got the ball tapped. Sideline inbound for the men in red. Dizon. They lob it up underneath Mendoza. Extra pass. Oh, Bayabay misses that layup. Romel puts it up and he'll shoot to the line for 2 free throws. Layub with a foul. This will be 2 free throws para dito kay Dane Saizon. Quick substitution for Coach Vince Ekban. Shaquille Orna comes back into the ball game, replacing ito si Glenn Gregorio. Saizon, first free throw. Clean as a whistle right there. Siazon, second free throw is a make. Serrano gives it to Orna. Back to Serrano. They swing it over. Aldrin from the outside. Credit the dive from Luis. Now, 4-point lead. And may agaw pa dito ang Floridablanca. They're on the run. Orna, the layup, puts it up and in. Shaquille with the layup. 6-point lead for Floridablanca under a minute remaining in this third period. 16 seconds on the game clock. Dizon drops it off. And the layup is good. Plus a foul for Amiel Mendoza. What a pass right there. What a finish by Amiel Mendoza. Let's look at this beautiful dive right here by Charles Dizon going over to Amiel Mendoza. Mendoza misses the second free throw. That's a pushing foul whistle dito on David. Of course, let's not forget the official coverage partner of the Delta Cup 2024, ang SLA Sports Production. Sinagliga Asia Sports Production. Thank you so much to all the hardworking men na nagtatrabaho sa production side. Of course, headed by our head of production, Direk Nomar Santiago, and Direk Don Mike Danan, and Direk Billy De Leon, and Direk Carlo Olpos, and of course, the rest of the hardworking men na nandun sa likod kila Kuya Totoy, kila Emerson, kila Kuya Mon, kila Vincent, at sa lahat sa kanila, kila Toti, Kuya Rami, everyone on the production side of Sinagliga Asia. Thank you so much for making the Delta Cup better in every way, as Dizon to beat the buzzer. Gets the bounce before the clock expires. And again, another cardiac finish we are up to, mga kabalin, as Dizon beats the buzzer right here, as we can see some of those third quarter highlights. As expected, these two teams will fly in the air, but very low-scoring ball game. Pero napaka-intense naman kasi ng depensa na ginagawa nila, napaka-higpit. Not allowing a lot of transition baskets, and they're daring each other to beat each other from the outside. But itong si Dizon and Speedy Harvey Salvador having a race dito sa ating laro. And also Aldrin Serrano knocking down 2 big triples in that third period. That's why etong Abe Abe King Panyulung Floridablanca ay lamang ng 3 puntos dito after the end of the first 10 minutes, 44-41. Kapit lang po, at magbabalik tayo dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. Kenjin Layog and the rest of Floridablanca seal the deal off dito sa ating laro, Kenda home team. Etong San Fernando, Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Defend home floors. This is just a 1-possession lead, 44-41. Jaylee Padilla now back into the ball game, scoreless in that third period. Let's see what to San Fernando answer in this quarter. Oh, good defense right there by Manuel. Read that pass for Jay Lee perfectly, like a book. Two Serranos pass to each other. Orna fires from way downtown, off the mark. And Jay Lee just lets the ball sail out of bounds. Another chance for San Fernando to tie the game with a 3 or even cut it to 1 with a layup. Mendoza, oh, stolen away by Luis. Luis gives it to Aldrin, and Aldrin makes sure of that layup. Quick hitters galing dito sa Floridablanca. They're now up by 5. Nearly a minute has gone by dito sa fourth period, and some of the crowd here is anxious as there's an offensive foul whistle dito on John Patrick Padayaw. As Dizon comes back into the ballgame, replacing Maglaki. Let's look at this again. The steal by Luis Serrano, and then the toss up to Aldrin for the easy layup right there. Aldrin from the outside, no go pa rin. There's still a chance para dito sa San Fernando. They just need to get some easy baskets dito and stop turning the ball over. Their defense has been holding up the entire game. It's just that nakaka-convert to Floridablanca na 3-pointers. Season tried to give it back to Dizon. Natapik nga lang ni Serrano. 8 minutes and 35 remaining in this ball game. Fricks kicks it to Jay Lee. Padilla trips. There's a foul whistle here. And Luis Serrano. The referees called a traveling violation, no longer a foul. And they're trying to explain it to the head coaches of San Fernando na it was Jay Lee Padilla's own teammate siya natalisod and not an opponent. Padayaw trying to ask for an explanation. Luis with the basketball, gives it to Orna. They give it to JP. Back to Luis. Swings it to Orna from the corner. Short pa rin yung kanyang tres. Dizon pushing the basketball. Charles kicks it, Padilla jumper, and is fouled. So Jay Lee Padilla will go back to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws. Luis Serrano called for the foul right there. Padilla needs these free throws, as we can see. Head coach Vince Icban, a former Pampanga Delta 21 under national champion. Jay Lee misses both free throws. Oh, good tap by Fricks. One-on-one against Layub. Bautista gives it. Fricks gets the ball back. It's a lot of time on their shot clock. They don't need to hurry. Padilla, the floater, doesn't get the drop. Big rebound right here by Aldrin. Serrano attacks, splits the defense, puts it up and in. Engka, sabi ni Aldrin Serrano. What a fourth quarter start para dito sa Floridablanca, especially para dito kay Aldrin Serrano, splitting the defense and hitting that layup. 48-41, a 7-point lead para dito sa Floridablanca. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. 7 minutes and 37 natitira sa ating laro dito. And Floridablanca up by 7 points, 48-41. Will San Fernando have a comeback in them? Or will Floridablanca just keep on barreling through, especially through Aldrin Serrano? Dizon. Padayaw being pressured right here, and there's a foul whistle. It's gonna be against Aldrin Serrano. Holding on to Padayaw. First personal foul whistle on Aldrin. Dizon gives it Jay Lee. Dizon thought about taking the three, decides to attack, and Dizon is fouled. Foul is going to be on JP Manuel. See this drive again. Charles Dizon, and there's the foul right there. JP Manuel got hit by Manuel's hip. Dizon misses another free throw. Earlier in the third period, Padilla misses two free throws. Dito naman sa start of fourth, Dizon missed one. But gets the second one to drop. A split charities para dito kay Dizon. 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in this fourth and final period. Luis wants a screen from Jean. Kicks it to Orna. Sidestep. Pull up. Drops it off to Manuel. Manuel overshoots the layup. Here comes Bautista. Fricks. Two up fakes. Kicks it out. Padayaw. No looks into Dizon. Dizon lobs it up, and Jaylee couldn't finish the layup. Here comes Floridablanca. Aldrin in the open floor, throws it, no good pa rin. Ramirez, Padilla, in traffic against Manuel. Good defense by JP and the steal by Orna. Orna thought about the three, decides to attack. Orna, reverse layup, blocked by Ramirez. Here comes San Fernando, a little bit too wild in the past few possessions. Dito, parehong koponan. Bautista to Padayaw. Partially denied by Layugan. There's a stare down by Jin. Both teams not giving up defensively. Manansala. And itong si Alquero will come back. Uupo muna itong si Orna and Aldrin Serrano. Babalik din ito si John Tayog, replacing Jean Layug. So JP Manuel will also sit down. Luis kicks it to Manansala, gives it down low. Alquero dishes it down low to Serrano. Serrano turns it over. Another stop for San Fernando, but can they finally get a basket here? Ramirez kicks it to Bautista. Fricks swings it to the corner. Ramirez, ball gets tapped, and there's a foul. This game is very, very physical. Blocking foul whistle right here. Luis Serrano. And that's Luis Miguel Serrano's fourth personal foul. Let's look at this once again. There's the blocking foul, a hip check. Galing dito kay Serrano. Pasok dito si Yazon. They kick it to Padayaw. Swing it to si Yazon. Oh, turns it over. Basang-basa dito ni Aldrin. Yung basa na yun, Serrano flips it up, wala. Manansala rebound, no good pa rin yung putback. 4-on-1. They lob it. Fricks puts it up and in. Eye in the sky play para dito sa San Fernando, are now currently down by 4. Serrano gives it to Tayug. Salvador. Speedy Harvey has 7 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Harvey to Manansala, kicks it to Aldrin. Aldrin three-pointer, no good. Another stop for San Fernando. Dizon, can they finally score and cut the lead to 1 or maybe even 2? Tapped by Salvador. Goes outside and ball will remain dito sa panig ng San Fernando, are down by 4 pa rin. 4 minutes and 21 natitira. Fricks thought about shooting it from way downtown. Dizon to Siazon. Siazon is fouled by Tayog. Dahil penalty na after that foul by John Tayog. 2 free throws mapupunta kay dito kay Dane Siazon, and that's the alley-oop play to Fricks Bautista kanina to cut the lead to 4. Siazon Knocks down the first one. He has been that steady man for the free throw line for San Fernando. Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. Let's see if he can make both. And he can't, but the lead is still trimmed down to 3 points. Kapit lang po mga kabalin. Kapit lang mga kasinag. Serrano the up fake. Kicks it. Bring it right back to Aldrin. Serrano the floater. No good. Tapigan ng bola. Mapupunta sa Floridablanca. Harvey. 7 seconds to work with. Harvey splits the defense. Bounce pass. Tayog the kick. Oh, ho, ho. Big shot by Alquero right there. Balik sa 5 kalamangan ng Floridablanca. Fricks. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Dizon lobs it. Padayaw puts it up, and he will troop to the line for 2. A playoff foul being given right here. Galing dito kay Jan Tayog. Let's look at this. Tayog, the dish, and the quick jumper right there by Clyde Alquero puts them back up by 5 dito. 3 minutes and 17 natitira sa ating laro, and Jaylee Padilla will return. Uupo itong si Dane Saizon. Padayaw, first free throw. In and out pa rin para dito kay John Patrick. Let's see if he can make the second one. Yes, he does. Taking the lead down to 4. Harvey calling head. Gives it to Alquero. Hounded right here by Fricks Bautista. There's a switch. Harvey to Alquero. Alquero to Layog. The kick to Manasara was tapped. Layog jumper off the mark. Naputukan pa ng 24 dito. And may foul pa. May foul pa dito Floridablanca, which will give itong si Jayron Ramirez 2 free throws pa. With 2 minutes and 49 natitira, look of concern for Coach Vince Patrick Ikban. I believe in his mind, iniisip niya siguro, if I can play, I'd show these and show my players how to do it. Ramirez second free throw. 1 out of 2 pa rin. There's a whistle from the backcourt. Ramirez called. Is it his third? Third personal foul called dito kay Ramirez. Serrano kicks it to Salvador. Harvey crosses over, drops it off. Alquero, no look at the basket. Manansala kicks it. Serrano, the up fake. Serrano puts it up. Ayaw pa rin talaga para dito sa Floridablanca. They've gotten cold recently. Here comes San Fernando. Ramirez gets stripped. Serrano, Aldrin gives it. Oh! What a fast break play para dito sa Floridablanca. Aldrin Serrano to speedy Harvey Salvador. And they get the 2 points off of that fast break. Let's look at this again. Serrano the no-look, and Harvey with a quick trigger right there. Lamang na 5 puntos dito ang Floridablanca. 52-47, 2 minutes and 10 natitira sa ating laro. As we can see ang ating mga kabalin fans dito inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Of course, sinusuportahan nila ang kanilang mga team, especially itong home team ng San Fernando. Fernandino ka, Kayabe ka. So ito naman some of the fans of the Floridablanca side. Dumayo pa mga to. Of course, when the name of your municipality or city is on your chest, even the people around you will support you non-stop. You will make believers out of non-believers. Right here, timeout is over. Babalik na mga players sa court. Let's see anong kinrokis ng mga coaching staff dito. Let's see if San Fernando has one last boom in them. Dayo gives it to Dizon. Dizon to Padilla. Padilla swings. Dizon, the up fake. Stolen away again by Speedy Harvey. Salvador, the pass was intended for Aldrin Serrano, but Serrano was not ready. Another crucial turnover para dito sa Floridablanca right at the last 2-minute mark. 1 minute and 56 na titira sa ating laro. Fricks. Hinihingi ni Ramirez on the post. They couldn't give it to him. Now they can. And Ramirez loses the basketball, much to the delight of the bench of Floridablanca. 5-point lead, 1 minute and 41 na titira. Serrano running the basketball. We try to trap him at half court, di nila magawa. Salvador gets stripped. Harvey on the attack. Extra pass to Jin. Layug puts it up and in. Big basket. Galing dito kay Jin Bert Layug. You can hear the crowd chanting defense for Floridablanca. Ramirez kicks it to Dizon. Hounded by Speedy Harvey. Dizon gives it to Fricks. Fricks off the mark. Less than a minute remaining. Ken Floridablanca hammered the nail in the coffin dito, but there's a traveling violation whistle dito on Speedy Harvey Salvador. Second shot clock para dito sa San Fernando. Best believe if they score here, this place will explode. Dizon gives it to Padayaw, nearly lost it. Dizon from way downtown, short. And the ball sails out of bounds. Bola ulit ng Floridablanca. The outside shooting dito ng San Fernando, almost non-existent in the second half. Oh, what a move right there. Aldrin Serrano trying to close the show. At na-turn over pa dito ng San Fernando. As they're down currently by 9 points with 34.6 seconds to go in this fourth and final quarter. Let's look at this beautiful layup galing dito kay Aldrin Serrano against all odds, against all the defense. Look at that. The tongue out para dito kay Aldrin Serrano, and that gives them a 9-point lead, 56-47 dito sa ating liga. 34.6 na titira. For San Fernando, they got one last heave here, a miss, and that might do it. But for Floridablanca, it's all about saving this lead. Huwag silang magmadali, and they finish this ball game on top. 56-47 is our score. 34.6 seconds to go. Who wants it more? Is it San Fernando or is it Floridablanca? Manansala to inbound. Man-to-man ang ginagawang depensa dito. Oh! Wise play and Speedy Harvey Salvador. Enka, sabi ni Speedy Harvey, but that time he gets a check for taunting. He will get a check for taunting. But what a play drawn up there by Coach Vince Ikban. They get Speedy Harvey wide open, and there is the easy layup right there. Might have even gotten fouled. But sabi ni Speedy Harvey, engka daw. Dizon makes technical free throw, so down to 10 points ulit ang kalamangan dito ng Floridablanca. J. Lee attacks, kicks to Fritz. Fritz couldn't shoot it. Hounded by 2. Padilla will try from the outside. J. Lee, no good pa rin. And Dizon fouls, enters si Serrano. Serrano shouts at Dizon. Some emotions galing sa mga players dito as the referee, are they asking for a replay? Yes, they are. They're asking for a replay review. They're saying na tinamaan daw sa mukha itong si Serrano as Coach Vince Ikban. 16.4 seconds remaining in this ball game. We're just basically waiting for the final score. But this is already a win para dito sa Floridablanca. What a ball game they have played. Struggled mightily from the three-point line, but then etong si Aldrin Serrano came alive, especially in that third. Let's look at that one more time at the foul. There's a cross-court pass. There's the 3. And there's short tira dun. There's the foul by Dizon that most of the Floridablanca took exception to. The referee is asking for one more review on the IRS just to make sure. As you can see, the entire bench of Floridablanca all up in smiles. Ready and waiting for the final decision, because if this is a stop, they go back to the old ways. They go back to their winning ways, should I say, for Floridablanca. 16.4, 10-point lead. We just need to nail the hammer to the hearts of San Fernando dito, the home
After
team.
the review, it's only a foul on number 15, Charles Season. The challenge of Floridablanca is unsuccessful.
So the challenge of Coach Vince Ikban is unsuccessful dahil nga Floridablanca said that Serrano got hit in the face, but through the replay, di daw natamaan. And look at that. Serrano just waves the white flag. Tama na daw. What a victory para dito sa panig ng Floridablanca. They defeat etong San Fernando in their own home floor. Grabe, what a victory. Talagang did the dirty work. Crashed the offensive rebound. Played defense properly. Prevented San Fernando from running away with this ball game despite of the home court advantage. Floridablanca, Pampanga. What a game, and that is our final score, 58-48 in favor of Abe Abe King. Panyulung Floridablanca. Grabe. I mean, you could pick a lot of names dito for our best player. But we can only pick one dito sa ating laro, and ang daming nag-step up para sa panig ni Coach Vince Ikban ngayong araw to bring home the victory para sa Floridablanca. This is a 10-point victory nga dito sa Abe Abe King. Panyulung Floridablanca, and they will improve their record dito sa ating tournament. And at the same time, Fernandino Kayabe will now drop down sa standings natin after this particular matchup dito. And look at how happy itong Floridablanca team is dun sa kanilang post-game huddle. But syempre, makakasama na natin in a little while ang ating best player of the game dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. Walang iba kundi si Aldrin Serrano. Aldrin, congratulations. Napakaganda ng nilaro mo, especially no second half. Ano ba yung instructions ni Coach Vince Ikban para sa'yo doon sa halftime at bigla na lang nagising bigla yung opponent mo?
Sabi niya, mag-step up lang kami palagi.
talaga nga nag-step up ka, lalong-lalo na sa second half. Pero punta tayo dun sa depensa nyo. Talaga bang nag-key-in kayo sa mga key players dito kagaya ni Jaylee Padilla at nila Frix Bautista sa panig ng San Fernando?
Opo.
And anong mga naging adjustments nyo? Kasi parang nung first half, nakakagawa pa rin sila ng maayos, di ba? Anong mga adjustments na ginawa nyo dun sa game?
Abulin lang daw po namin lahat ng mga shooter nila, tas lumalabas lagi sa mga pick.
Well, kita-kita naman natin na nag-adjust nga talaga kayo. Ang ganda ng ginawa nyo, Aldrin. And eto, chance mo na para bumati sa mga kapamilya mo, mga kaibigan mo. At syempre, yung mga fans sa likod mo na kanina pa kayo chinicheer dito.
Unang-una binabati ko ang mayor namin sa Floridablanca. At saka sa mga teammate ko, at saka sa mga tropa ko nasa likod. Maraming salamat sa suporta nyo.
At yung mga teammate ko, papunta na.
Tsaka sa mga tropa ko sa Valdez. Yan. Sa Aquino Phenomenal yan. Lalong-lalo na kay John Board Aquino.
Once again, that is Aldrin Serrano, ang ating best player of the game dito sa ating third game ng Delta Cup. Aldrin, congratulations sa'yo. Go ahead and enjoy this victory with your team. Mag-i-improve po ang record dito ng Floridablanca sa ating team standings. Pero tutok lang po kayo kasi hindi pa tapos dito ang ating game day dito sa Delta Cup. Coming up next, it's the main event between the United Tumasan Ballers kontra Guagua. Tulong-tulong tayo coming up next na po yan dito sa 2024 Delta Cup. But that ends our third game for today. I am Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Don Mike Dan, and Direk Billy De Leon, Direk Carlo Olpos, and the rest of the hard-working men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. This has been your 2024 Delta Cup